This year's Dubai Tennis Championship is now all wrapped up, so now it's time to go back and recap this whole entire tournament, and we do so by going over the good, the bad, and the ugly. As always, this recap gets started with the good, and I'm going with your champion, Mirra Andreeva, at 17 years old. What a showing, what a moment for Andreeva. And the thing too, guys, is not only does she win this tournament, but the road to get there too. You really got to tip your hat to her here, guys. She had weather delays that kind of screwed up her schedule a lot. Then the road to it too, with beating Iga Swiatek in the quarterfinals, Elena Rybakina in the semifinals. What a great showing for Mirra Andreeva. Like I said, bright moment for her in a very young and talented career. Very excited to see what the future has in store for this very young and very talented prospect here on the WTA roster. Also, guys, you got to give a shout out to the runner-up in Clara Tauson. For Tauson, guys, that big first serve was a weapon all tournament. She actually beat the world number one in Aryna Sabalenka and makes it all the way to the finals here. She has a game to do something with that big first serve. I think this is a great, bright moment for her as well. Let's see if she can carry some momentum into other tournaments now, because this was such a great moment for her in her career as well. And really quickly, guys, I have one quick honorable mention that I got to give here in this category for the good, and that's Karolina Muchova. For her, right, I know injuries have played a big factor in her career so far, but when she's healthy, she's on. And so far in the early part of 2025, I thought we kind of lost her in the fold a little bit after that big end of 2024. Great tournament here, making it to the semifinals. Let's see if she could build on it as well. Now, guys, we go to the bad. You could actually make a case for this person. You put him into the ugly category, and that is Aryna Sabalenka. The reason why I put it in the bad category is because her loss to Clara Tauson aged very well in this tournament. But nonetheless, for the world number one, she only got one win in this tournament, and she's actually 1-3 in her last four matchups there. Maybe some sign of concern for Sabalenka, but I really don't think so, guys. Sabalenka's such a talented player. You know you're always at the mercy of a racket. We have some big tournaments coming up here with Indian Wells and Miami. You better bet that Sabalenka's going to come back with a vengeance. That's a prediction that I'm giving right here, right now. Now, guys, we go to the ugly category, and there's no disputing this here, guys. I'm sure you're not going to be surprised at the name I'm going to give in Coco Gauff. Gauff continues to struggle, guys. She is back-to-back tournaments, one and done, completely out of the tournament. We actually, the last three times we saw her lose, and we saw her lose the same way. Forehand giving her problems, not serving well, and we've seen this from Gauff throughout her career. She can't tighten these things. It gets ugly a lot of times for Gauff. When you tighten them up, she ends up steamrolling people. It's crazy how that works. But for Gauff right now, she needs to work on those two things, because it's been two back-to-back bad tournaments, including one right here in Dubai. So that was your recap of this year's Dubai Tennis Championships. It was a fun tournament overall. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do me a favor, make sure you like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'll continue coverage of the 2025 tennis season right here.